All right, for the second topic of the double standards in dating, at what point do we have cutoff times for people we're dating? And do you think it's different for women and guys, women and men, however you want to put it?
I mean, I think it can be. I think it's all specific. But if I had to take a stance one way or another, I think it should be the same.
You do?
Yeah, I think it should be the same time.
Why is that?
Yeah, it goes back to acting in good faith.
Okay.
Right? If you're going to cut everybody off, I'm going to cut everybody off. We're going to do it the same damn time.
Okay. All right.
Let me know that you took a second longer. I'm going to get my second back.
So, is this like a one-up thing? Never mind. That's going off.
They one up me.
Okay. All right. So what is your process though? Like, not necessarily process, but
right. All right. So I'll paint a scenario for you, right?
All right. You're just a good storyteller. That's why I love just asking you the question.
I love that you like listening because I like telling them.
Hey, man, wisdom, man. I just learned a lot.
All right. So basically, let me paint you guys a picture. So let's just say I got on Hinge today.
Picasso.
I got 3 matches. I got on Hinge this week and I got 3 matches. And I'm talking to these girls exactly on the same day. And the question here is, if I'm targeting a relationship with one of the 3 girls, at what point do I start weeding out person number 1, person number 3, and then settle in eventually on person number 2? Okay. Right? So is that after, you go on a couple dates with somebody and then you're like, okay, well, you go over here while I'm still talking to these other 2? Or is it 3 dates? Is it 4 dates? Is it a length of time? Right? Like what should that level be?
Yeah, what are you basing this off of? Is this like conversations you guys are having, or just time like spent away doing what you actually like to do? Because if you're dating multiple people, there's no way that you can like do what you like enjoy actually doing, like because you're putting too much time and energy into
whether it be right or wrong, right? So if I'm talking to 3 people,
if you're single, there's no wrong to it.
Yeah, correct. But I'm talking about my justification by it, right? Like whether it be right or wrong, I'm gonna judge all 3 of those against each other.
Okay.
Let's just say I got Brianna, Ashley, Lauren.
I love the name Ashley, by the way.
Yeah, it's a sister's name, right?
Yeah.
So I got Brianna, I got Ashley, I got Lauren. And instead of thinking about, okay, like what would Corey actually want out of a relationship? It's like, let me evaluate these 3 and whoever I think is the better one for me, that's what I eventually settle in on.
Okay.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad way of going about it. Because that's another thing too, not to get off topic over here, but people have these unrealistic standards of dating where they just think it's Build-A-Bear Workshop and you go in somewhere and you put this in there and then you put this in there.
Yeah, we know that's not the
case. You get dudes that want a girl, she need to be making $200,000. She got to have the fattest ass ever.
It's just not realistic.
Yeah, just not realistic at all. And it's like, bro, like you can't be taking bits and pieces of folks and putting them together. Then you walk around like Frankenstein.
Yeah. and you know what's kind of funny though? This may be a little bit off subject, talking about like just building people. We were out eating yesterday, saw a girl with a BBL. And I know people just want somebody with the fattest butt or whatnot, and
the fattest ass.
Yeah, the fattest ass. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to limit the profanity on here. Ain't that one of the rules?
We know all the rules ain't equal, and the show hosts have different set of rules.
Yeah, that's true. My bad, brother.
No problem.
All right, man. Love.
Another point around the cutoff levels. Want to know what differentiates folks that are cut off, I guess, quicker than others, right? So again, we talk about person 1, person 2, person 3. What decides, like an interview, right? What decides who goes to the second round, who goes to the third round? What decides who just get the phone screen from the recruiter and they get the generic email, thanks, but no thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's the shit people want to hear, right?
My
like
life lately.
And, yeah, let's go for you. Let's start. You want to kick that off?
Yeah, I will.
Like, if you were dating 3 women, like what?
What? And when I said my life lately, I meant by the interviewing process. So I just want to go ahead and get that straight out here. But I just want to go ahead and get that straight. But how I decide is because you know me, I'm a homebody. I don't really like say I can get riled up or anything. And this is why we work so well together, because you bring a certain part of me out, and I feel like I calm you down a little bit in certain situations. So I want to see, like, do you annoy me?
What do you mean by that? What would be annoying? Give me an example. Hell, I got
I'm just gonna put it like
all
this.
them damn questions.
Yeah,
God dang.
yeah. If you're asking too many questions, if you talk a lot, let's just say we have a movie date, whether that's like a Netflix and chill type of deal, or if we actually go to the movies, because I actually like doing both. But anyway, I've been on a movie date before, and
terrible first dates, by the way.
yeah, and it's a new movie. That's why we're at the movie, right? I don't know what the hell's going on. Why are you asking me questions that's going to happen later on in the movie? Baby.
10 minutes into the movie.
Yeah.
But I just got here too.
Yeah. I'm watching at the same pace you're watching. I can't answer these questions right now. Maybe later. Ask me after the movie, and I can answer these questions for you later in case you missed it.
Because back in the day, when I was watching, I used to watch Game of Thrones. I used to watch TV. Again, back to the Dinner Bros. And I hadn't seen you all day, and you come in talking, and I
pause it.
Like what, bro? You see me in here watching TV?
Yeah,
fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
And that was early on in that, and as the longer we lived together and everything, I knew to walk in quietly because I knew you was watching your show. It was in the middle of the season and everything. Oh, I already know what court. Just like now, I know not to call my mama on a certain date because she ain't about to speak to me because she watching Married at First Sight. I know not to call her. I'm gonna call her after her program. What she call a program? I'm call
after program.
Yeah.
They used to call it my story back in the day. So the annoyance and all that damn talk, and I gotta be able to know how long can I spend with you in the setting, right? Like, and being able to read a room.
That's the biggest.
Being able to read a room and like me being able to just like put you anywhere, right? Like ideally, and y'all know me, I'm a very open dude, right? Ideally, I meet somebody and like 2 days, damn, they drunk all your water.
Man, they got my dumb ass.
No, I'm saying ideally I meet a girl and I'm like, in a week, I feel like I should be able to take you to a wedding.
Yeah. I agree.
And not even maybe on like some serious shit, but like I would like to know that you got the wherewithal to be able to handle yourself and not need me and be able to figure the shit the fuck out. You'd be surprised. Most people ain't like that though. And it's really fucking annoying because I am.
Yeah, some people got to be right up against you though. And if you were taking them to a wedding and everything, you can't leave them off. And I'm the same way. I want somebody who can handle themselves. They can just walk around freely and be able to talk to somebody. I don't got time to be up in my caboose all the time. I ain't fart, y'all. I promise y'all. And I was just trying to show y'all my ass.
Another big one. We done gone on. We done done 9 activities, and I done paid for all damn 9 activities.
Don't get me started.
Hey, and again, I ain't saying this got to be 50-50.
I would keep my wallet in my pocket, and we'll be staring at each other like we dumb right there. If I didn't pay for that much, and you ain't attempted,
right? And he say, "Oh, let me get this," or "Let me get this." And you know, it's certain things too. And I think it's 2 things, right? I think it's relative to how much people bringing in,
and I don't even care how small or big the price is either. Just
where you do what you can do.
Yeah.
Let's say, for instance, let's just throw a rough figure out there, right? Let's say I made $25,000 a year. Let's say that.
Okay.
Well, I'm just trying to dumb it down so folks can understand the math behind things, right?
Let's move it up to like at least 30. I know it don't matter.
Okay. So cost adjusted Nashville. Let's say I made $30,000 a year. Okay. Let's say I made $30,000 a year. She made 10. So for every $4 we spend, I should spend 3.
Okay.
Right? That's the ratio. Not 4. I should spend 3.
I agree.
You should spend 1. So let's say we go to 3 outings, right? The first date. We go to a nice dinner. I pick up the tab. Let's say it's $100. Not anything super nice, but you know, we go to Las Palmas. We get some drinks or something. Not anything super chill. Then next thing you know, we go get drinks on a Friday night. That's another $100 tab. God damn it! If we go to Chick-fil-A Monday, you can spend $20.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta look at me for everything. Yeah. and then if I go spend that $20 at Chick-fil-A, I'm like, okay, yeah, you're not about to move on to any serious contention.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people do that just to see how much of a pushover, how much they can draw their way up or whatnot.
They can ducks.
Quack quack.
I don't know what a duck is. Let's educate the public on a duck is. So our version of a duck, it means many different things, but basically a duck is a dude that just tricks for women. And when we say trick for women, meaning he buying everything, using money to like woo women. It typically doesn't work out for him, but for some reason,
and that's his sense of game too. Yeah, his own thing he got going for himself, in a sense.
So those are my differentiators, right? Like, are you talking all the time, all the damn time? Your ability to read a room.
Mm-hmm. That's big. That's very big, though.
And how we divide these finances. I probably say those are my three.
Okay. I kind of want to hear, not too long, but I just want to hear something back from the production crew.
Oh, we have answers. Plenty.
Yeah. Okay. So I agree with not right away, but girls should pay for something still. Like at what point?
Right. So in my example, so would you say if we went out on the first date, we went to go get food, it was $100. Hell, or we went on 2 dates in one. Let's say we started out at LA Jackson. We both got 3 drinks each with tip. We know that's about $90. Let's round that to $100. Then afterwards, we went to a $150 dinner. That's $250 right there. Yeah, date one. First of all, I consider that 2 dates.
I do too.
Because that's at least 4 hours.
100% I'm fine with them doing the next thing. Like but that's the first one. I feel like that was a lot, so like I want to pay for the next thing.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's different from other guys. Like me personally, it depends on, and I know you're probably getting how much money you've already spent. I'm gonna say, and especially if you live in Nashville, you're not gonna find a date under $100, really. Yeah, and that's fine. I have beat that in my mind since moving up here to Nashville. That okay, like I know I'm going to spend at minimum $100. I'm going to give you 3 dates before I need to see you pull out that wallet, and I still
and that's being real lenient.
Yeah.
Low key 2.
Yeah.
At $100, but I give you 3.
Okay, well I meant on that third date. I want to see. I'm still going to pay for that third date probably. I'm gonna give you 3 dates. Me personally, I'm gonna give you 3 dates. But on that third date, I better see that wallet being pulled out, and I'm like, no, like don't worry about it. Like I got it. Therefore, oh hell.
Because then that tell you what you need to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I need to know.
Okay,
if you twirling your hair when that bill comes, don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it. Where we going today? To the crib.
Oh God, hey, you know what's happening after no.
To the crib. Hey, what Shannon Sharp said? Took it to the girl to the dinner.
Oh, but the lobster.
But the lobster.
He's like, shit, I was gonna give me a Caesar salad. No, she was like, I'm trying to figure out what goes with lobster. Sex.
He said a damn condom. Hey,
yeah, a condom. Yeah.